you know. Oh. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. At this moment, I am very, very sick, and I apologize for missing so many parts on my YouTube channel, you know. And I feel kind of a little bit bad, but I have to get feel much better, you know. So I'm gonna do this quick little video right quick, you know, because your girl's under the weather, you know, pretty sick, you know. And if you hear me sniffling or maybe sneezing or coughing, you guys, I'm still getting over the sickness, you know. So let me tell you a story, right? What happened on oh, you like my little dress? It's a dress, guys. You just see half of it, you know. So anywho, I'm gonna tell you a story what happened, you know. It's not like a story because it is like a memory, and it is a story because I am telling you what happened before. But to me it's like a memory because I remember it. I just remember it just like a while ago, you know. So I'm gonna tell you a memory / story or whatever. It was gonna whew, let me take a deep breath, you know. Whew. It was a day of Thanksgiving, you know. And my mom, she invited her sisters, you know, to come and cook, and we'll have a big platter of food, you know, so we can eat on Thanksgiving, you know. So she invited her sisters, and I guess she invited some other people too, but it was some random people at the house, man. It was like the whole house was with people, you know. So people was it was like a lot of people there. It was no room to pass another person, you know. And it was kind of strange because we only invited my mom's sister and some of her friends, and I guess her friends invited more people, and that's why the house was covered of people. You know, it was almost like a party, but it was not supposed to be a party, you know. And somehow it just began to be a party, you know, because it was a lot of people, and some random people came. I don't know if our doors was just plain open, and people were just thinking it was like a indoor party, you know. So they came in. Look at my ears, guys. And it looks so crazy. My ears is pointy in real life, and I put these kind of ears on it so it can be much pointier. Is that weird? You know, guys, I'm getting off so much topic. I'm not always like this, getting off topic, because I told you I am sick, you know, and my little brain is not actually working at this point, you know. So now the house is packed with people, you know, and I'm wondering who is some of these people, man. I'm looking left to right and who is these people? I know some of y'all people, you know, you and a couple of you know, and I'm who's the rest? And it was kind of strange because all the kids was in my room, you know, and we sat there waiting for the food to be done, you know, like normal kids be, you know, watching TV and doing little games inside in the room, you know. And I was like, why is it taking so long to get food ready, you know? And then so I was I looked out. My mom was like, don't go out in in the hallway or anything, you know. So I was like, okay. So we waited for maybe almost half an hour. It started in the morning, and it ending to the afternoon, you know. And it was just people coming in and out of the house, you know. And I was like, where are some of these people coming from, man? And I guess some of those people was actually strangers, you know. And I was like, and I asked my mom, do you know all these people? And I asked my aunt. She was like, I don't know none of these people. And I was like, how you let strangers come into the house, you know? It was weird. How is this even possible? How is you not even knowing that random people's coming in the house, you know, in and out of the house, you know? And I was like, okay. She's like, oh yeah, the food is done, you know. And I was like, okay, let's go. So we was trying to go outside of the room. Of course, my mom stopped me. She was like, I will bring you the food. I was like, okay, make sure you bring everything, you know, don't leave out anything, you know. So I heard, I was not in the bathroom, but one of the strangers, it was a male stranger. He was going to, I don't know if he was trying to steal something in the house, but he went in the bathroom to maybe try to take something. And I guess my sister was in the bathroom and my aunt was in the bathroom, and he was trying to steal something in the house. That was the main thing was getting me scared. Some random stranger into the house just trying to steal things. I don't even know who invited you, but whoever invited you, you know better than that. Trying to come in someone else's house and trying to take stuff as a party going on, you know. It was not legitly a party. It was it was kind of like a party, but it was not a party you could be stealing things, you know. So I was like, who give this man the right to come in the house and try to take our stuff, you know? I understand if it's in the bathroom and stuff, but you can't just go go to people's house, like, try to take their belongings and whatnot, you know? Even if it was like a party slash Thanksgiving, you know? It's like a time to be thankful, you know, for, you know? And I guess this guy was being so thankful of taking things out of our house, you know? Thank God my sister was in the bathroom telling the guy to get out, you know? And I guess that part, I think he left the house. And my mom came back with some food, you know? And we was just eating. Of course, she didn't bring every food, you know? I told her to bring so much food, you know? Because there was like a lot of kids into the room, you know? It was me, my 3 siblings, and my cousins, you know? Because my mom's sister had kids, you know? And yeah. So we had like she only brought like maybe like 2 or 1 plate. And I was like, what the hell? And I was like, did I tell you to bring more bread, more chicken and whatnot? I don't know if the plate was way too heavy, so she couldn't bring it. But the moral of the story is, when you're gonna do like a get together, make sure you know who is coming to your house. And if you see a stranger like pop into your doorway, you know, you like tell them to stop and go back where you belong, you know, because apparently no one was watching our door, you know. So random people were just coming in and out, taking food and whatnot. I don't know what else they was doing. They could have been taking like our belongings. We don't know. But I don't know. When you don't look for things or you don't know things are missing, you don't know, you know? So the moral of the story is, I don't know what was it. Oh, the moral of the story is, make sure when you're doing a party, make sure you know everybody into the house, you know? And no strangers in the house, you know? So I think that was like a party slash Thanksgiving party, or should I say? Because it was a Thanksgiving party because my mom invited people and my mom's friends and her sisters. So it was that technically everybody was strangers. It was just like, okay, say this group and this group, right? This group was strangers. And this group was family members slash friends, you know? And it was like in a split in the middle. So it was like maybe like 90% strangers and 80% people we did know, you know? So just be careful, you guys, and when you're doing like house parties or like get-togethers, you know, or any kind of party, so to speak, you know, make sure you know who is coming to the party, and if they do bring a friend, make sure you know the friend is not in the tent to like try to steal from you or like take some things what you know is yours, you know. So yeah, you guys, I am extremely sick. You know, I've been sick. This whole time I didn't upload or edit or anything like that because, you know, when you're sick you don't feel like doing nothing. When I was sick, I was just I was just sleeping the whole time. I was just sleeping the whole time. I just drank fluids and over-the-counter medicine and oranges and apples and fruits, you know, and I try to keep myself, you know, so I can be like feel a little bit better. But, you know, sometimes it don't work like that. But sometimes you still be sick, you know, and times just get you to worse, you know, because you don't feel like yourself anymore. So the moral of the story is make sure you know who's coming to your house, you know. But anywho, bye guys. I hope you like my story about Thanksgiving slash party, you know. And I don't know how long this video is. Oh snap. This video is hella long. Yeah. Bye. I love my ears, guys. Don't you love it? I love it so much.